Pisces, I'm here for another reading for you today. As always, it is a general and timeless reading. It's not a personal reading, so just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for the next person. If you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session, or Akashic Records, you could go to 144bluerosetemple.com, or you can email me. And thank you for all of your love and all of your support. If my energy and my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe and click on the notification bell. Now, just a few reminders that we do have the Wild Woman Retreat in Puerto Rico for 2 days. It's in November. We're going to be meeting for 5 weeks before we do all meet in November. So feel free to check out the website or email me about that. And we do also have the Fool's Journey Sacred Tarot course coming up, as well as Reiki 1 certifications. So feel free to email me with any more information on those events. We're going to be getting right into your reading today, Pisces. Now, what I'm seeing right away is like blue or purple lotus. So this could mean something to you. I'm also getting just like in the Egyptian temples, they would burn purple or blue lotus, so maybe you've burned it, or maybe drink some tea, or maybe it's just been coming to you, and that can also be a confirmation. Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit of God, what do we have for the Pisces today? For their highest good, for the highest good of all. My hands are way too dynamic for me to leave this here the whole time. What do we have for the Pisces? For their highest good and for the highest good of all. We do have safe space. What do we have for the Pisces? High Priest of Atlantis, chakra healing, and you are a healer. All right, we're gonna grab a few more before I do start channeling these cards. What do we have for safe space and chakra healing? Growth, expansion, of flowering. And we do have the healing temple over here. We're going to grab one card from this deck. Why do we have fairy energy, chakra healing, and safe space? Divine sensuality, making love, erotica. Okay, for some of you, you may be wondering if someone is a safe space. It does feel like here, this is a confirmation. We'll see what the two cards are there as well. We do have Aphrodite, the return of Aphrodite, temple, birth of the goddess and goddess energy, or treating as sacred. And we do have safe space, which what does sacred mean? Sacred means safe. Sacred doesn't mean you're some like perfect holy being, but sacred means safe. It's connected with the heart space. And so for some of you, maybe you're wondering if someone's coming from the heart in your life. It feels like the answer is yes. It's either like, is this person safe? Are they a good idea to move forward? And maybe it's not romance. You do have divine sensuality, but it feels like this person is pure and they're a safe space. Okay, they're coming from the heart. And that's what's coming through very specifically, because sacred is safe, and so if you're wondering if this person is sacred or safe, what's coming through is that this person's a safe space, or they're really coming from their heart. You do have chakra healing, High Priest of Atlantis. Some of you may be wondering about someone's intentions. We do have fairy energy, growth, expansion, of flowering. Now, these cards are face down, but I am just going to pick them up to see what they are. The Gift, you have experiments, and water flight. Okay, so for some of you, it does feel like, yeah. So you're wondering if someone was manipulative. It says manipulation. You do have the present, right? Gift, nowness, heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away. So you're wondering if someone was manipulating you. We're going to take a look in the tarot. But it does feel like if you're wondering about someone in your life, they're coming from the heart space. They're actually very pure. Okay, you do have fairy energy. And look, there goes also that heart from the fairy energy. Fairy energy may also resonate with you. We do have High Priest of Atlantis, chakra healing, so even Atlantis. Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit of God. Why do we have safe space, chakra healing, making love, and growth, expansion, of flowering? What is this reading for Pisces? Why safe space, chakra healing, divine sensuality, and fairy energy? You're making a decision here, Pisces. Two of Pentacles right here. All right, Knight of Swords, Chariot card, Two of Pentacles. I get this energy, Pisces, of not moving too quickly, or moving too quickly. Knight of Swords with the Chariot card, and the Fool's Journey, the Chariot card over here. Usually someone who's really ready to move forward on their journey, who has been through training, etc. They're ready to move forward. Knight of Swords could be moving a little bit too quickly. So what's coming through here, collective, right, is it feels like, you know, let's see what this is. You may have been moving too quickly, or you felt like someone was moving too quickly, or you felt like someone was moving out of ego. I do feel like there's clarity coming in for you over here. Where's Pisces energy in this reading? Where's Pisces energy? It does feel like you've walked away from someone over here, Pisces. You have the Page of Wands, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You walked away from someone here that it feels like they mirrored old versions of you. Whenever I see a page, I do feel like a student, this, that, right? Eight of Cups, Page of Wands. Why Eight of Cups with the Page of Wands? Hermit card. All right, Eight of Cups, Page of Wands with the Hermit card. And then you do have the Six of Pentacles. So it does feel like there is a gift coming out of this, okay? I do feel like you are realizing too, when it comes to your life, of whoever that this person was, right? We're going to take a look. This power was within you with the Six of Pentacles, the Hermit card. You're going to receive a gift. Okay, why the Eight of Cups for Pisces? What is Pisces walking away from? What is Pisces walking away from with the Eight of Cups? It's interesting, Pisces. I actually don't think you're walking away from another person. I think that this very much has to do, like with you, you have Nine of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. Holding on to things too tightly. Why the Nine of Cups with the Four of Pentacles for the Eight of Cups? For some of you, you have 999, okay? So that is closing a final karmic cycle. It's like there was something that you were holding on to here, Pisces, but I do feel like you're releasing it at this time. Page of Wands, the Hermit card. I see you really going within, and this gives you a gift with the Six of Pentacles. How does this relate to the safe space? The Fool card. Okay, so I do see you taking a new journey here, or taking a leap of faith with something it is that scares you. You have the Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Page of Wands, the Hermit card. This is becoming more clear over here, Pisces, where I do see in the past, maybe you moved too quickly. Things are balancing out for you. You have the Two of Pentacles here. You started something too early, or you moved too quickly when it came to something in the past. Okay, this could be a person, it could even be a project. It's actually going to receive a lot of growth at this time. Okay, in the past, what's coming through is that you, again, moved too quickly. You know, and maybe you were getting insight from spirit. Maybe you saw things in advance, but moved too soon. Okay, now, what was Pisces moving too quickly about with the Knight of Swords? Three of Swords, okay, so something regarding the heart space, which that is what we mentioned. Okay, and so maybe you had your hopes up high when it came to something regarding the heart space. I do feel like moving too quickly ended up in a heartbreak for you. Why the Knight of Swords with the Three of Swords for Pisces? Queen of Pentacles over here could be with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why Queen of Pentacles with the Three of Swords? Three of Cups. What's also coming through here though, Pisces, is it's like something that you were doing, okay? So it can, we have divine sensuality, making love, erotica. I definitely see another person here, but I do feel like when it came to work as well, it's like something about moving too quickly that ended up in a heartbreak with the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. I think you did genuinely want to do something over here when it came to work, a project. Maybe it even has to do with light work or service, you know? But you know, sometimes people like will see a vision from God and it's maybe like a year from now, 6 months from now, things like that. And maybe the second that you received that vision, you started it. That's also what's coming through, that if God had given you a vision, Pisces, and it didn't work out, what's actually coming through is it's not that it didn't work out. It wasn't time yet. It was not time yet for it to work out. And what's coming through is like you did receive divine insight from spirit, but it was too soon when you were acting upon it. Like it wasn't time. God had just given you like a quick glimpse of the future, and it feels like you acted very quickly when it came to that. You know, so like say God is like, you know, yeah, you're supposed to be a millionaire, and then you start working on it the next day. Maybe it was 2 years from now. Maybe it was 12 years from now. You know, like that, it's just that example. And so that's what's coming through here is like God gave you specific instructions when it came to your life, right? Maybe even your life purpose could have to do with another person. We do have divine sensuality here, or other people could be involved. What's coming through though is it wasn't quite yet time. Knight of Swords, you acted very quickly. However, Pisces, I do feel like it was innocently acting quickly, where you would have to go through the karmic cycles. I'm going to grab a few cards over here. So I wrote some cards over here too to kind of assist during the reading. Why the Three of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles for Pisces? Why the Three of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles for Pisces? Too many cards. We do have the Hermit card that comes out with past life. Okay, so what's also coming through, Pisces, is for some of you, you were trying to start, there we go. Past life came out again, okay? And we do have surrender. So Pisces, when it came to this vision it is that God has given you, a lot of it is actually past life remembrance. For some of you, we do have High Priest of Atlantis. This could be a person where it's like, oh, wow, you know, I'm jumping right in. Yeah, but like, you know, it was a little bit more time. You know, you felt like you were ready because it was a past life. So whether this be like someone under my eye, so maybe Odin or Horus may resonate with you. But when it comes to either, again, it's a vision that God gave you when it comes to your life purpose, or this is a vision you received about a person. It's either one, because we do have romance, making love, divine sensuality. Some of you remember a past life with someone. Doesn't mean that there's not things to work through in this lifetime or in this reality, right? And then what's also coming through, Pisces, is for some of you, if it doesn't resonate with love, God gave you very specific instructions about your life purpose. Part of that is past life memory, past life. But there would be more integration. There would be more like karmic cycles you would move through before actually acting upon this vision it is that God has given you. For some of you, you are getting the message that yes, it's actually time, safe space, chakra healing, growth, expansion of flowering, and making love. For some of you, it's like your light body would go through certain activations. Whatever this is, it was very high vibrational in that lifetime. And so you have been doing the body, mind, and soul work to align to this. All right. So it's like not even that you're not supposed to be, say, with that person, or you're not supposed to be doing what it is that you're doing. But what's coming through is your past life remembrance was so strong that you acted maybe very quickly and it ended up not working out. But it actually doesn't mean that it's not going to work out. I see you kind of going back over here. Page of Wands, the Hermit card, really going within, doing your work. And that is giving you a gift over here. Now, what is this gift? Why the Six of Pentacles? You do have King of Cups. You have the Ten of Wands here, okay? Why King of Cups with the Ten of Wands? You have the King of Pentacles. There's a lot of earth energy here, which it is Taurus season. Why 10 of Wands with the King of Pentacles? And I have a big ringing in my ear. Where's Pisces energy here? The Star card. You motherfuckers. 10 of Pentacles. You had to release these burdens, Pisces. For some of you, it's a lot of masculine energy here. You had to release the burdens in order to allow for what was coming in. Star card, King of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. So this 10 of Wands was actually a gift because it does lead to this Six of Wands Star card. You have the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Why the Six of Wands with the King of Pentacles? The Emperor, Three of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm also seeing you doing here, Pisces, is materializing your gifts or materializing what this past life was, but it's not exactly as it was that you remember. Like not following the past life exactly as you did, right? And so like I do Akashic Records, right? Like Akashic Records, most of it is a lot of past life healing. So for example, right? Say you were a high priest in Atlantis in a past life. It's not to be lived the same exact way, 144. As soon as I say that, it's meant to like do things differently, etc. So What's coming through is a lot of past life clearing for you, Pisces. The lessons in that past life that you did not maybe quite learn, right? It is that past life, but it's even higher. So some of you are really attached to, say, like a past life, but it's actually higher than that past life. Higher consciousness and higher in general. Okay, King of Cups, 10 of Wands. This was actually really your gift, Pisces, with the King of Cups and the 10 of Wands, because that actually saved you a little bit. So Knight of Swords, 3 of Swords. You ended up acting a little bit too quickly with the visions it is that God was giving you. And what's also going to resonate with some of you is past life memory. All right, you received this insight, divine insight, instructions, but there was a little bit more time before acting upon it. I do see it becoming overwhelming at some point, Pisces. And I see you kind of going within, maybe even studying, doing a lot of past life clearing, etc. And then what it shows here, though, is a lot of releasing of that 10 of Wands, King of Cups, leads to, you know, you being this bright and shining star. 6 of Wands, Star card, 3 of Pentacles, Emperor, King of Pentacles. So you can make this soul gift. There's something about this past life where there's a business that actually comes from it. However, it feels like, again, it's like a higher consciousness or higher than the past life was, you know, and even being detached like from that past life. Why the 3 of Pentacles with the Emperor? Pisces, you're about to be so successful, and this is all coming from a past life memory or a past life gift of yours. All right, you remember this past life very strongly. However, again, there's a big message here that it didn't work out in the past, not because it wasn't supposed to. Look at that, the past, 6 of Cups, that represents the past. Not because it wasn't supposed to, but because it wasn't yet time. Okay, we're going to see what this 4 of Wands is here. Yeah. Over here, 4 of Wands, the World card. It is time now, all right? You're getting ready to see something you've never seen, all right? It may not have been time in the past, but it feels like that time is coming now. 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and then the World card. So I do see a new cycle where there's a celebration here, Pisces. Now, why do we have divine sensuality, making love, erotica? 5 of Wands, the Sun card, okay? There's some sort of conflict in paradise with this divine sensuality, making love, all right? Why 5 of Wands with the Sun card? For making love, strength. Okay, now when it comes to this new moon in Taurus, whenever you're watching this can be for you, there's definitely things coming up in connections, relationships, because we have Pluto retrograde. So that Pluto energy, which represents death and rebirth and transformation. And then we do also have the Venusian energy, Venus. So there's a lot of deaths and rebirths when it comes to love, connections, etc. All right. How does this relate to Pisces? The 5 of Wands, Sun card, and strength. Yeah, I do feel like you're learning some sort of karmic lesson here, Pisces. I'm going to get another card on it. When it comes to love at this time, all right, there's something that makes you very happy here, Pisces, but there's definitely a karmic lesson that has come up regarding this. And we do have Ace of Cups, so love. You know, so if you're in a relationship or even looking for love, it does feel like there's a few things coming up right now that can be a little bit karmic. Again, it's when we come to that Venusian, like Pluto energy, especially with Pluto in retrograde, there's a lot that may come up in connections or even a deepening of connection. Okay, so for some of you moving through karmic cycles and connections. Why do we have 5 of Wands, Sun card, Strength card, and Devil? For divine sensuality. Why do we have this here for the Pisces? I get a message as soon as I say that. Why do we have this for Pisces? Overflow. Why do we have this for Pisces? For some of you, the fall time. Okay, the fall time can mean something for you, and we do have overflow as well. All right. And so something may have, this may have even happened in the fall, you know, or it's in the fall that this would be resolved. Why fall and overflow for this Strength, Devil card, Sun card, and the 5 of Wands? Okay, so we do have new moon, inner union over here. So there's something that's reflecting your inner union in this connection. Okay, final karmic cycle. Good luck, multi-dimensional, Dharma, new moon. So when it comes to this new moon coming up, right? Or whenever you're watching this, New moon over here. This is going to be resolved. There's something coming up in your love connection, a conflict that's going to ask you to be strong. It's something karmic. It's a final karmic cycle because you're moving into dharmic connections over here. For some of you, you're going to meet a connection in the fall time. It's going to be very dharmic. There's going to be a lot of overflow that comes from this lesson. You do have good luck coming in. We also have multi-dimensional here. Okay, so remembering that you're a multi-dimensional being when it comes to this situation. In general, this reading is very multi-dimensional. It's still a little past life stuff, past life memories or gifts that you have retrieved or reclaimed. All right, but when it comes to this love connection, let's see who this is too. All right. Now, for the Five of Wands, the Sun card, Strength card, and the Devil card, who is this to Pisces? Who is this to Pisces? Now, the new moon, again, this is someone that you've walked away from, actually, Eight of Cups. When it comes to this new moon, I do feel like you're closing out a final karmic cycle when it comes to your relationships. Why the Eight of Cups? Who is this person to Pisces? Why the Eight of Cups? 8-8, okay? So 888, Lionsgate portal may even mean something to you, or the number 888. Why Eight of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles for this person? Four of Wands. For some of you, I see like a dancing of I kind of want to leave, but I kind of want to work on things. We have the Four of Wands here, okay? And so in your connections, let's see what that is. We do have the Star card here. You did have the Five of Wands, okay? And so when it feels, what it feels like rather in this connection, Pisces, is if you're in a romantic connection, it feels like there's an energy of should I stay, should I go? I do see the Four of Wands at the end, so things are going to work out for you either way. You do have good luck coming your way. You have the card Overflow, okay? Definitely something about the fall time as well. But you have Overflow, you have good luck. So either way, moving through the situation, you have great things coming in. Pay attention to this new moon or whenever you're watching this. This particular cycle in your relationships or in relationships in general, it's a final karmic cycle as you move forward into that higher timeline or dharma. All right. I'm going to grab some cards here. For Pisces, when it comes to this connection here, why the Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and Four of Wands? And my ear is ringing so hard. You have assistance, control. Yeah, when it comes to this situation, Pisces, for some of you, yeah, when we talk about the moving too quickly, not only is it regarding life purpose here, Pisces, because I do see you slowing down and it all picking back up. What's also coming through here, Pisces, is when it comes to this connection, if you're in a connection, you're thinking about leaving, what I am seeing is you being patient. You actually might not end up leaving. Eight of Pentacles, Four of Wands. You may want to now, but what's coming through is don't move too quickly because you may actually end up working through this karmic cycle, okay? You have integrity, compromise. What else do we have for Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands? You have a lot coming in for you, Pisces. Paradigm shift. You have the Sun Dancer, okay? Joyful activity, celebration of life and abundance. You have a lot of abundance coming in for you, all right? So don't leave just yet, Pisces. When it comes to this person, yeah, perception. Shift your perception. We also have self-sabotage, okay? So, you know, and what's also coming through when it comes to like social media, right? When it comes to connections, like people will tell you to leave for just anything, right? It feels like this is something, Pisces, again, if you're in a divine connection, don't leave just yet. I actually feel like you would actually move through this. Strength card, Devil card. It's a karmic cycle you will move through. Everyone, like, you know, even if you're in the most sacred divine connection that there is, you're both going to move through karmic cycles together. That's not avoidable, you know, whether that be friendship or even family or like a sacred divine union, there's always going to be karmic cycles that you move through, you know. And so it feels like, Pisces, in general, just in general, regarding your life purpose, moving quick, you know, very innocent is what I'm picking up on. But even in this connection, Don't be too quick to leave. It feels like you end up working things out. We have divine guidance, higher knowing with a shush. You do also have abundance, okay? Integrity, patience. And so have patience when it comes to this situation, even when it comes to life purpose, you know, have patience. And what's that Bible quote? And God fulfilled all of his promises. There's a Bible quote that says, and God fulfilled all of his promises. And so what's coming through is like, even if you don't see it now, collective 5-5, as soon as I say that, it was the 5-5-5 portal. God is going to fulfill all of their promises to you. You know, your higher self, you're always in alignment with your higher self, just remembering that you are. And so in general, the message here, Pisces, is to not move too quickly regarding the insight it is that you are receiving from spirit. These are more flimsy than I thought that they were. But don't move too quickly when it comes to the insight that you're receiving from spirit. Okay, so there's two messages here. In a connection, I feel like you want to leave, you want to run away, you want to walk away. I do feel like you end up working things out. It comes to a balance, 8 of Pentacles. And when we came to the first 3 cards of the reading, the third card is the 2 of Pentacles. So whatever the moving too quickly and then things not working out, it actually does balance out for you. Okay, so not only in your life purpose, you know, in your spiritual journey, I see you having past life memories. I see at one point in life, like maybe this could be in the past, you know, where I'm just moving too quickly. I do feel like you've slowed down. It ends up leading to a really big win. You know, again, it was your protection of things not working out because there were certain things to clear out before this came in for you. We do have overflow as soon as I say that, you know, and then inner union over here on the bottom of this deck right here. Okay, so inner union, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that this resonates. And so when it comes to this person, I do feel like you want to leave them. And this is not going to be for everyone, you know, so like when it comes to the people that are hurting you and things like that, it's obviously not for that connection, you know, but there's some bump in the road in your connection and you really want to leave. But for some of you, not leaving ends up actually to a really big win and celebration in your connection. Not only in your connection, but also on your spiritual journey. So 2 different messages here, Pisces. That's what I have for you. I hope that it resonates. I'm going to grab some cards of advice. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session, or Akashic Records, go to 144bluerosetemple.com. We do have the Angel Gate cleansing, protection, blessing, okay? So it's also, again, like your protection. It's a blessing that things didn't necessarily work out over here in the past because it was not yet time. We do also have the Light Dancer. I'm going to grab this deck. What else do we have for Pisces? There's a big message here of patience, okay? You have patience twice that came out. So have patience when it comes to even like, you know, God, maybe this resonates with you, God fulfilling, you know, his promises to you. Or when it comes to these visions, it is the insight you've received from spirit. Keep working, keep going. When it comes to this relationship or connection that I'm seeing here with divine sensuality, even be patient in that connection. Some of you do want to leave, but what's coming through is don't leave just yet. What other message do we have? Hold your vision. Divine masculine Thoth. Thoth may resonate with you. We also do have balance over here, the sun and the moon energy. So Thoth, divine masculine, may resonate with you. Visionary. What's also coming through is building, right? Imhotep, a little bit of a builder over here. And so, and even with the Thoth energy, Thoth and Hermes, just their mind. I love Thoth. Tehuti and Hermes, the way that their minds just, I guess consciousness more you could say, works to me is just so beautiful. And but what's coming through when it comes to both Thoth and Imhotep is the work, right? The work it is that you put in, because Thoth is definitely a spirit guide that helps when it comes to work and organization. Even Melchizedek may resonate with you. So those 3 energies at this time, when it comes to this work, it is that you're putting in either towards, you know, again, this past life gift of yours, this past life that you really clearly remember, doing a little bit differently, whatever you're building, having patience when it comes to building that vision, right? That's divine masculine energy, is that building. And then there's that vision. And then even when it comes to this connection. So in general, overall message is have patience. This year is the year of the wood dragon. And so I feel like we're going to feel like sound like a broken record rather. of patience, right? The wood dragon. Dragon is transformation. When we add the element of the wood to it, it's a slow transformation, but foundation that lasts a very long time. So when it comes to this connection, you do want to leave, but it feels like whatever bump in the road this is for your relationship or connection, it actually ends up making you both stronger. When it comes to, you know, your life purpose and these past life memories, gifts, etc., you're reclaiming them and even really using them. For some of you, you're turning it into a whole business. Be patient with that as well. And the message is to not move too quickly. All right, what's a few more messages for the Pisces? Within the transcendental realm of your soul, there are endless universes, each inconceivably vast and at the same time inconceivably small. Even in the tiniest particle of subatomic matter, there is endless expansion. Creation is a cosmic motion picture in which you are both director and the actor. Look within and express outwardly the endless waves of love within you. May your love embrace the earth and fill all of creation. Okay, that's a beautiful energy. All right, so we do have inner union over here on the bottom. So really go within right now. I just see you going within with the Hermit card over here. Going within would really help with whatever it is that you want to make a shift of without of you. Remembering that everything and everyone has a role to play, but you are also the director and the actor of your life. You know, creation is a cosmic motion picture in which you are both the director and the actor. You know, so whatever's bothering you when it comes to this right now, it feels like coming into oneness, coming really into the present moment. You know, there may be a little bit of worrying of time, of this, of that. And big, I think overall theme, Pisces is trying to control, you know, but it feels like you do surrender, release control. And by doing that, it really allows for things to expand for you. Get two more cards. What else do we have for Pisces for this reading? Time and tide. Okay, so again, when it comes to time, all right, big message over here. I know nobody probably wants to hear that when it comes to patience, you know, but it really is your protection that you take time to like integrate this past life. I still see study. You know, what's coming through is like, yes, you have. And as soon as I say that, I get a message. 777. 777. All right. Let me actually, because I don't know if it picks up my audio while it's ringing. So I don't know who's calling me by 777, but that's a big, big confirmation that even if you have a past life in something, still study, still take the path, still learn, you know, be open to unlearning, to learning, forgiving, healing, loving. You know, what's coming through is like, yes, you have a past life in something here, but that it's actually going to take a lot of work as well. Like, it's not just like, hey, I have a past life and I remember it and I am that I am, you know, it's the I am statement is a big statement. I am, you know, but that's subconsciously, it's of mind, body, soul of I am. Okay. And so I feel like you're coming into your I am. You are. There's not even like I'm coming into that. You are Pisces. But what's also coming through here is the fact, and I mean that 777 calls a confirmation. Even though you have the past life in this, whatever that this is, past life gift, you have a past life of like maybe shaman, high priestess, this, that, you know, whatever that it is, there's still study that's required is what's showing here. And that's just what it's showing, you know, that it's like, maybe, yeah, you still have to take that class or you still have to take the path. Like, you know, you're still taking a particular path, again, not necessarily in the way. So like, say if you're on the high priestess journey or high priest, do you have to go for 40 years like they did thousands of years ago? No, you know, but what's coming through is there's still an element of study. There's still an element of doing the work and that it's not overnight. And that's what this is showing, Pisces. And with that, though, never forget miracle consciousness, 3344, you know, again, with the infinite, right? With this message over here, you're a multidimensional soul. And so with that, like, yes, do the work. And I feel like it's a balance of understanding we need to do the work, be open to sudden positive shifts, miracles, like be open to it all. And in the midst of that, or in the midst of waiting, do the work, you know, show up. And so that's what's coming through, whether it be your past life soul gifts, your life purpose, or Pisces, this relationship. What's coming through is to not give up because things are about to get really good for you. Okay. What's a final message for Pisces? Yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation, pining, okay? So for some of you, maybe you are in separation from someone, or you like want to walk away, but it feels like you really don't, you know, or someone doesn't really. And you do have keep going that comes out over here, or wants to come out. Okay, you are worried about someone like manipulating you, and it makes you want to leave, but I feel like things actually end up working out, okay? That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that it resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings to your day.